Kim, we'd love for you to share, if you're able, a brief case study example that illustrates how being attachment informed in our work makes a difference for someone.
I'm thinking of a particular student that was identified, grade 5, as the kid that the teacher doesn't want in the classroom. The student that is constantly provoking, irritating, acting out, throwing chairs, engaging in behavior that is identified as attention seeking. And when we begin to understand how the brain adapts to the perception of interpersonal danger, lack of predictability, inconsistent attunement, we can shift our understanding away from seeing and judging that student as attention seeking, manipulative, consciously sitting up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking of ways to irritate me, to a person who is sensitive to separation, disconnection, lack of predictability, that the brain of that student is doing the best that it can to generate predictable connection, which is better than none. And when we can shift that understanding, that in that case, we learn that instead of timing out that kid, getting him out of my classroom, developing a strategy to which he needs to be organized and punished, perhaps, it allows me to see that student as needing me, often in ways that I might not want to initially engage. But the student in our classroom, for example, that is the one we find the most difficult, is the one that needs the love the most. And so this kind of attachment informed lens in a case of this nature would call me into showing up in high intensity awareness of greeting that student, staying close to that student, validating that student, giving structured, predictable instructions to that student so that they know what they can expect from me as a therapist or a teacher or a parent.